Morning, guys.
What's going on?
Hello.
What class is this? English or literature?
French.
English.
Where's Lydia? We're missing Lydia and Sarah, right? Okay. Morning, boys and girls.
Morning.
Morning.
Who's Montserrat? Lydia, right? So we're just missing Sarah. I like your hair, Katia.
Thank you.
I like yours too, Japet. Lydia, welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Ever, I need your cam.
Wait, Mr. Wait a minute.
Melody, thank you, Melody. I know that you were coming, Melody. Okay, this is our first class, and this is the way things are going to happen, boys and girls. We don't know if we're coming back or if we are not coming back to school. So, we are going to have our classes through Zoom. Schedule has already been sent to all of you. I share it to you in the chat. While we are in the Zoom class, I cannot be answering what's up. I have a notebook here, I have a pen here, my cell phone is over here, so probably I won't have the ability of doing 3 things at the same time. Besides, I have the book online. Well, not online. I have the digital book that I have to be sharing. Jafet, I need your cam. Marco, where you going? Hey, Sarita, how you doing? Right, Marquito. Good.
So,
The rules of the game are as follows. If you speak Spanish in class, I take points off. The rubric, and remember, those are 4 points, right? 4 points of the rubric, speaking English. Punctuality. It covers 2 things. Logging on time and sending the classwork or the homework to Edmodo on time. Remember, everything is through Edmodo. I will be explaining here, and you will be uploading the classwork and uploading the homework through Edmodo. How is it going to happen, guys? You have a digital book. You do not need to print it. So all the classwork and all the homework, you will upload it in a Word document. For example, today's classwork is classwork 1. You're going to go to Edmodo and look for classwork 1. You're going to title the document with classwork 1, and classwork 1 is pages 49 to 51, set 28, exercises 294 to 300. We are going to do it orally in class. You can take notes in the notebook. This is a regular class. Then you only pass the answers to a Word document and upload it through Edmodo so that I can check it and give you the points. You will not need to be sending pictures to me. Everything is through Edmodo. All right? Everybody understood?
Yes.
Perfect.
Great. Great. And that's speaking English, punctuality in the classwork, and punctuality logging into the class. Each class is 40 minutes. It begins on sharp o'clock, for example, 9 o'clock, and it ends 9:40. You have a period of time of 20 minutes to go to the bathroom, to eat, to drink a soda, to call your girlfriend, or whatever you want to do. But sharp, you have to log into the class. You will only have 5 minutes at the most. If you don't log in by 9:05, by 10:05, by 11:05, and you log on later, you're going to be losing points in punctuality. Remember something, the attitude. We are here in a class. You have to be well dressed. I don't want you in pajamas, man. Well dressed. You need your notebook. You need the notebook. You need a pencil, because you're going to take notes of the explanations I'm going to be giving. You're going to take notes of whatever examples I give you. Clear, right? Okay. Now, each class is being recorded. Probably you have issues with your internet and you had to log out, or you were logged out, then you logged in again, and there was a period of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know how much time in minutes that you were not logged into the class. So all the videos of the classes are going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So in the afternoon, you will go and check it out. I don't promise to upload them immediately, because converting the video takes more or less 20 minutes. And that's the time that I have in between one class and the other. The previous video of the previous class has already finished to be converted. And if I start to upload it right now, my internet is going to become slow and I'm going to have problems transmitting the class to you. questions up to this moment?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Now, let's the game begin. Rule, you need to have your cam on. Why? Because I know you guys. I don't want you to place a picture and leave the picture and have it like this. And who knows where Carlos Rivera is, because Carlos Rivera is not speaking. Carlos Rivera cannot be seen. Probably Carlos Rivera just left the picture and went away, and he will come back in 40 minutes. And after school, he will going to see the video. And I don't want people sleeping like Katia, that she has a face that she was sleeping the last 10 minutes. Or like Ever, who is still in bed in his pajamas. See? Yeah, Katia, laugh, Katia. I like people like Lydia, who is very well groomed with a big smile, like Melody. Chris is stretching right now like if he just woke up. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to share my screen with you. And we have a chat in this class through Zoom. So if you have any questions, you open your mic and ask the questions, or you write it through the chat. I need you, all of you, to mute your mic so that I can explain and have you, everybody paying attention. Okay. We began paragraph development. Remember, we already finished the book. Remember that we were starting with the writing process. So I made it easy to you. Paragraph development. What's a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of related words, all of them considered to be one unit and all of them developing one topic. It has a main idea, but it is supporting the main idea of a bigger composition, such as an essay, an article, or a story. But no matter what, the paragraph itself has its own identity and its own idea. Let's say we have an essay, 5-paragraph essay. Each paragraph is like a mini essay, but the 5 of them provide the whole picture, the whole body of the essay. Okay, here we have a guideline that will help you organize your paragraphs. This is very important for you, since paragraphs and essays are similar in structure. These guidelines apply to both the organization of a paragraph and the organization of an entire essay. First, write a paragraph to explore a single idea, using a topic sentence near the beginning of the paragraph. Best thing is to have it first sentence. When we say write a paragraph to explore a single idea, it means that that paragraph is going to talk only about one idea. I cannot start a paragraph talking about chop suey and end talking about how to make tamales. To make tamales, we do another paragraph. We have to maintain the paragraph unity. And what is paragraph unity? It is the logical development of one single idea in the paragraph. I cannot be talking about the game Honduras, El Salvador in the paragraph, and in the middle of the paragraph start talking that Presidente Juan Orlando took the money away. There's no unity of that sentence to the rest of the paragraph. To maintain that unity, we need to have a consistent organizing strategies. Paragraph not only present ideas, they group up detailed information necessary to develop the ideas. So, all that information, we have to arrange it in some sort of form. And the best thing is to organize the information into logical and easy to anticipate patterns. Logical, easy to anticipate, like in a chronological order. These patterns of easy to anticipate can be top to bottom. It can be left to right. It can be near to far. It can be then to now. It can be beginning to ending, or general to a specific. Least important to most important. Least familiar to most familiar, or the simplest to the most complex thing. But Mr. How we are going to know when to use each one? It depends on what you are trying to say. For example, if you are going to describe your bedroom, what would be the logical pattern and easy to anticipate pattern to describe your bedroom? For me, what's the first thing we do? It's open the door, right? Of the bedroom. And we do not see what is close to the door. We see what's far of the door. So what is going to be our logical and easy to anticipate pattern? Here we have near to far. Describing near to far, but we're not going to describe our bedroom near to far. We're going to describe it backwards, far to near. You open the door and at the back of my bedroom, you can see that there's a picture of me, a nice picture, a very handsome picture of me. And then in the middle of the bedroom, you can see that nice bed. By the way, I am in my bedroom. At the right side on the wall, in front of the bed, I have 105 inches big TV on the wall. To the left, I have my USB huge speaker. See, organizing the description from far to near. And close to the door, I have some things hanging over there. Other strategies use stories, descriptions, examples, definitions, categorizations, comparisons, and contrasts, or cause and effects to logically organized information. As you become more proficient at writing, you will probably incorporate more than one strategy in one paragraph. You will combine. But for that, it says more proficient. And how do we gain proficiency? Only through one thing: practice. Now, second strategy is parallelism. We already talked about in the third quarter about parallelism. And when we arrange sentences in identical patterns, a writer can convey two different things are equally important. This patterning sentence structure is called parallelism. We have the example, Bob quickly ran to the store. Alex also quickly ran to the store. The only thing that has changed is the subject, Bob for Alex. But we have that they quickly ran to the store in both sentences. And at the end, we have, it was a race to see who was fastest. So the fact of running quickly to the store is very important in both sentences because whoever ran fastest was the one who was going to win. Now, the other one is repetition, that we also talked about repetition in class. Repeated words or group or word groups. It is similar to parallelism. It can happen anywhere inside the sentence. Example, humans still worship trees. Rain or shine, they still marvel at the solstice. Here, we are repeating the word still. Then we have the transitional phrases or words to connect sentences or ideas. If we're doing something in chronological order, we can use words such as at the beginning, next, in the middle, at the end, finally, or first. Like Melody said, first, I don't like Mr. Rivera's class because it's boring. Second, I don't like Mr. Rivera's class because I don't understand it. It's too complicated. Third, I don't like Mr. Rivera's class because he's very mad. Fourth, so on and so forth. Remember, it is important, try not to shift the number of things. A pronoun case or a verb's tense in a paragraph, unless the strategy you are using requires you to change it. Remember, shifts the number in pronoun antecedent agreement, in subject verb agreement are not necessary. They are a mistake. Okay. So let's go to set 28. For each of the following paragraphs, choose the topic sentence that best fits the rest of the sentence. And we are going to work 234 or 294, sorry, to 300. All right? All right? All right?
294 to what?
300.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There are only 6. Step 28, right? Okay. So, who was the last one to log in? Sarah, you were the last one. Do number 298. 94, sorry. Ta-da.
Wait me. I don't know where's my book.
What?
The book online that you sent me.
I sent the book through the chat and I told you to
Yes,
download it, so you have not unloaded it.
I am searching the book.
You didn't download it during the whole time I sent it before the class. So what were you doing? Sleeping all this time? No, Lydia. No, Sarah, sorry. Ready?
Nope. Already fine.
You already found it?
Yes.
Yes.
You tell me 294.
Yes, man.
I don't find it.
What you don't find?
294.
You have to go to page 49, 50, 51, and you will find exercise 294 there. Found it?
No,
What do you mean by no?
no, because I don't find the page.
You don't find the page.
No, I'm
Really?
searching here and I don't find the page.
You don't find the page.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. It says section 5 on page 49. A huge number 5. Sarah?
Yeah.
This is page 49.
Wait.
Then you go to page 50.
5.
On page 50, you have set 28. You found it?
Yes, yes.
And
I find.
this is 294. Now?
Yes.
Okay.
Residents have been directed to use. I have to read the question.
Of course.
They say for each of the following paragraphs, choose the topic sentence that best fits in the rest of the paragraph. Residents have been directed to use the new plastic bins as their primary recycling containers. These new containers will make picking up recyclables faster and easier. Recyclable, faster and easier. And I have to choose A, B, C, or D.
You see, exactly. I knew that you would understand. Residents have been directed to use the new plastic bins as their primary recycling containers. These new containers will make picking up recyclables faster and easier. Topic sentence. A, the city has distributed standardized recycling containers to all households. B, recycling has become a way of life. Sorry, guys, something happened over here. B, recycling has become a way of life for most people. C, while most Americans recycle, they also use more resources than residents of other countries. D, even small cities have begun recycling to pick up used glass, plastic, and paper. What are we talking about in that paragraph? Are we talking about A? Are we talking about B? Are we talking about C? Are we talking about D?
Are we talking about B?
We're talking about recycling has become a way of life for most people. No, we're not talking about that. Melody? Whose rooster is that one?
Oh, sorry, mister. The Inter is bad.
Ever, that rooster, we have to have it in soup today. Melody?
A.
A. The city had distributed standardized recycling containers to all households. Exactly. A. What are we talking about? The standardized recycling containers. Second sentence says, residents have been directed to use the new plastic bins. New plastic bins. That's what we're talking about. Using the new plastic bins that they had received. Okay, guys. How things are going to work. In Edmodo, you will go and you will look for classwork 1. And classwork 1 is set 28 exercises 294 to 300 from page 50 to 51. You will do it in a Word document. You will write set 28, page 50, 51, and you will copy only the number and the answer. Example, 294, letter A, the city has distributed standardized recycling containers to all the households. That's the only thing you have to do. Number, letter, and the answer. When you finish and you close the Word document, please title your classwork, or sorry, title your document this way. Classwork 1, so that I can identify your classwork, and your name. What is going to be the name of the Word file? It is going to be classwork 1, ever, for example. Can you see that? So it's going to be classwork 1, Lourdes, classwork 1, Chris, classwork 1. Then tomorrow it's going to be classwork 2, so on and so forth. You understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 295. Lydia was the other one that came late. Lydia. Hello, Lydia. Yes, Lydia?
I have to read all the paragraph.
Exactly.
Okay. Telecommuters produce on average 20% more than if they were to work in an office. Average 20% more than if they were to work in an office. Their flexible schedule allows them to balance both their family and work responsibilities.
Okay. Telecommuters produce, on average, 20% more than if they were to work in an office. Their flexible schedule allows them to balance both their family and work responsibilities. So what are we talking about? People who work in offices make up a large part of the U.S. workforce. B, office workers who telecommute from their own homes are more productive and have greater flexibility. C, many companies now offer their employees benefits that were not available just a few years ago. Or D, one of the biggest problems in corporate America is the lack of skilled office workers. What are we talking about in the paragraph? That rooster. Lydia Montserrat Flowers.
I say letter B.
You say letter B. Office workers who telecommute from their homes are more productive and have greater flexibility. Of course. That's the correct answer. See, we're talking about 20% more. And besides that, they have a balance between their responsibilities and their family. Okay, boys and girls, we have 1 minute and 24 seconds to finish. Thank you for coming on time. Remember, you finish this classwork. There were only, 6 sentences, 6 paragraphs. You write on the Word document, set 28. The instruction, 294. Letter A, the city has distributed standardized recycling containers to all households. 295. B, office workers who telecommute from their own homes are more productive and have greater flexibility. 296. E, you have to find out which one it is. So on and so forth. Please be honest. You have the answers in the book, but be honest. Don't look at the answer. Okay? Hey, mi milagro! What cooking, man?
I already finished mine.
I'm finishing at this moment.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Bye.